Good morning, everyone. This is Tabitha with Haystack Creations. Hope you all are doing great today. Today, we are going to be making an altar playing card, and it has to have a frame and some buttons. So, buttons, whichever. So, I'm going to start my card out the same way I always do with some pattern paper. But I did take a card and I made me a 1/8 inch around frame, and I just measured around it, and then I just cut the middle of the card out. So there's my frame right there. And I am going to emboss the frame. I save those for something later, but I will emboss around the frame. And I'm going to be using the Distressed Embossing Glaze, Tim Holtz. So I'll be using that. So first we need to get our pattern paper on this card. I didn't have to have wrinkles this time or anything because I'm going to have half of it covered up anyway, but I do still want it on there. So let's get us some off of there and set this aside in that little hole. And let's put this on here. I'm going to use Mod Podge and put it on. Find our little brush, silicone brush, very handy. Hope everyone's doing great today for Thursday. So just put a little bit on there like that and mush this on. Mush it on. Make sure it gets on the edges good. I'm not going to worry about going over the top of it. These cards are from an actual casino and French Lick Casino, and got quite a bit of them at a Goodwill when I went to visit my mother-in-law. And they've got a hole in the middle of them, so glue will seep right through it. Right through it. Okay, I am going to heat it with the heat gun just for a little second. We're going to need that for when we emboss. Let's go ahead and put this up. We don't need it no more. No more. Okay, so we've got that. I'm just going to cut this off. Like so. Put it over here. All right. I'm not going to stitch or anything around it. I'm just going to leave it just as it is. And I have a picture of a butterfly. This came out of the kit Bugtopia Nonstop Paper Crafts, I believe. Is this one? I don't think it's Sunflower and Doors, but I think it's Nonstop Paper Crafts. So I'm going to use it. I cut it out of one of the digitals. I am doing a little journal, spiral journal, actually, with the Bugtopia kit, using both of the creators' designs. I'll show you here in just a second. And I'm going to glue that right dead in the middle is where I'm going to glue that. Right dead in the middle. I might go back and put a little bit of glossy accents on it, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So I don't know. So for now, we just glue it in the middle. Glue it in the middle. I will link both creators' kits in the description. So if y'all want to check out the kit, it's really pretty. Okay, so I've got that in the middle, and now my plan is to take the frame right here and put it catty corner like that right there. But you know what I did? Ooh, almost boo-booed. We've got to put the tag on first. The tag goes on first. Then I can put the picture. I got a little green, just a solid green tag that I cut out just myself. And I've got to put it like right there. So let's put some glue right on it. Almost forgot about my little tag. So I'm going to put it right here. Put the tag on first. Now let's glue this one down in the middle. I'm glad I caught that. I didn't have another one of these cut out. Okay, so we got that in the middle. And then this would be like this. And we'll put a little topper on there as well. Let's go ahead and get a brad. Let me see. Let's see here. Hold on. Let's get a brad on there. I got green. Awful bright green. I will just go with one of these right here. And fix my little flotchy. And we need a big hoe. Big hoe. And where did it go? There it is. Let's put this in here. Like so. And we'll squish it. There we go. So there is our brad in there. Put that away. Okay. I might as well put this in while I can right now because I probably won't be able to with the frame. And this is just some cheesecloth. Just some cheesecloth. And cut it down a little bit. Let's fray it up. Okay, there we go. All right. Put that aside. And let's do the frame. So I'm going to get this. I'm going to put it. This was a boo-boo. I'm going to put it this way. And we're going to put some of this on here. And I put it upside down so I can flip it over and put my balls and glaze on there. You can let the flowers. Turn that off. So let's see if this works on this card. It's being slick. Let's see how it does. This is a pretty blue. Where's my tweezers? Okay. It did it. This is, like I said, it's a glaze. There we go. Really hot right now. All right. Hey. Get that out of the way. Dust it off. Okay, and this is going to go, like I said, right here. And you can still see a little bit of the 9 that was on there. But I'm going to put that right there. Let's see what I'm going to glue here. Well, let me get the lid of this one. There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's put glue here. I'll stick some on that side because I don't know where it's going to land. Then I will go back and wipe it off. Okay. There's our frame. All right. We got that. Oops, it's not dry yet. Get on there. Okay, be careful. Be careful. All right, now I want to use some of this. And I'm not sure. I'm thinking I might put, well, I might need this little piece. It keeps sticking to me. It's telling me to use it, huh? You just might use some of that. To go over there on it with a button. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the word in on it or not. Because I want to use this envelope. And I'm going to take this little playing card and put it behind the envelope. And I'm thinking about putting it like right there. And I think I might put a little button here and put a word over there. Yeah, that might be what we do. So let's ink up our little playing card. Let's get him glued in the little holder back here. A little slot. And let's ink this up. Let's ink it up. And we'll use this to go on there as well. Okay. Now let's find some buttons here. There. I need just a tiny button. Just a tiny one. What can we find? pink. Pink's not going to go. There is a yellow. Will the little yellow one work? It might. It just might. Some of this off of there. Put some glue down. Get her little button on there. I should have had my heat gun or my glue gun going, but I didn't. Turn it on. Okay. And should I go $19.99 or figure 3? This is a figure 3. We might get it on there. It might be too big. And then we'll go a different route. I just don't know yet. It might be too big. All that white off there. Okay. I'll put it right down there. And do I have any more cheesecloth? Yes. Yes, I do. Get a piece of this. And let's stick it on there. Goes right straight across there, like it all goes together. So that works out. I like that little piece going over there. And let's see if we can get this on there. All right, and you know I'm going to have to put some liquid pearls on. So I think I'm going to go with gold. Let me get the gold out. We'll go with some gold dots right across the top there. Maybe like 3. 3 little dots. Okay, guys. I think that is my playing card. Frame and button. I don't like that button. Let's get a darker button. It needs a darker button. The button's too yellowy. Too light. So we need a darker button. Throw that back in there. Hey, there is a little black button. Then again, there's that green button. Oh, decisions. I think I'm going to use this green one. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. And I still could put something in that little envelope. Let's see what we got here. There's a little tag. I think we could put this little tag in there, maybe. Don't know. Don't know. Let's see if I can get a little piece of this off here. And maybe we can staple it on the tag. Little mini stapler. Huh, that worked. It did okay. That'll give us a little tag to put in the little envelope. Give us something to go in that little envelope right there. All right, guys. There it is right there. Very colorful, but it's the colors that are in the kit, and I will think that I like it. Let's see here. I think I will like it. Because it does have blue, I will be adding some blues. Here, where, oh, how about it? Right there, it's gonna go. Oh, I almost messed up all my little dots. That was close though. But I will put it in there like that, and it will serve as a little tuck, and I can add more stuff behind it. So there we go, guys. All right. Thank you for watching. And if you would like to play along with the altar playing card, you can come join my group, Haystacks Crafty Corner, and sign up for what we call T-Pay, Tag Person Above You. And jump in, play along. It's never too late. And I will link the group below. Okay? And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.